God you're here and not out killing someone. Is Spinelli home?
Yeah, he's upstairs practicing.
That's what I was afraid of.
He practiced all night long.
Yeah, that's probably why you have dark circles under your eyes. You know, you really should consider some sort of maintenance regimen. It doesn't have to be difficult, cold water, generic moisturizer, but that's not why I'm here.
Why are you here?
I need you to do some sort of, mob thing on Coleman. Lean on him, threaten to break his kneecaps. He needs to cancel karaoke night at Jake's.
Karaoke night?
Yes. This is going to be a disaster. You can't let Spinelli get up there and sing just to prove he loves me. What if he's terrible? He's going to feel unmanly and horrible, and then he's going to push me away, and I'll be heartbroken, and he will be too, and you can't let that happen.
La 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 la. My Maxie is divine. Her beauty is sublime. Her eyes are sparkling blue. To her I will be true.
Spinelli, you sound good. What happened? You sound so much better. It's amazing. Almost miraculous, don't you think? Well, I've never in my life been so relieved. And Coleman will be too. Or he would if he knew what was about to happen to him.
What? Surely you do not encourage Stone Cold to inflict bodily harm on the saloon keeper.
That's besides the point now that you sound so much better. How did that happen anyway?
Well, I've been vocalizing nonstop, as Stone Cold can surely attest to, and while practice does increase the probability of a perfect performance, the secret of my vocal improvement is a little more complex.
Complex?
Well, when I sing into this particular microphone, something happens.
Okay, what is it? Is it about me?
When singing into this particular mic, I imagine the luminous beauty and passionate spirit of Maximista, and all the love in my heart, courtly and otherwise, transcends into song.
Spinelli, that is so beautiful. Jason, why didn't you tell me that I inspired Spinelli to become such a great singer?
Uncle could not have predicted the swift and powerful effect that Maximista would have on my vocal prowess.
But you just told me that he practiced all night. Can't you hear a difference?
Stone Cold has far more important things to focus on.
Yeah, but how could you just stand around and almost let a disaster happen? You know that I was frantic about tonight, but I have nothing to worry about because when Spinelli thinks of me, he can sing. You told me that you wanted to do this, and you said your love for me would prevail. I am sorry that I doubted you, even for 1 second. I'm honored to be your fair Maximista, and I can't wait to hear you sing your heart out at Jake's tonight. Bye.
An entangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. I brought this on myself, this terrible choice. What do? Do I sing into this magic mic, as it were, with the pitch correction software and allow Maximista to believe that it was her love that transformed my voice, or should I be honest and true and sing to the best of my natural ability and therefore sound like I'm being fed into a wood chipper? I'm loath to concern Stone Cold with my affairs of the heart. My troubles pale in comparison to the troubles of the son of Mr. Sir and lurking Zakaras.
I don't really see the problem, Spinelli. Maxie loves you. You love her. I thought that's what you wanted.
I vowed to win fair Maximista through the courtly traditions of honesty and true love. So if I sing through this mic, yeah, she'll be honored, but she'll be deceived. And if I don't, she'll see me as a fraud, unworthy of her love.
But that's what I don't understand. Maxie already loves you. Why do you have to sing?
Babe magnet who has not known a day in his life when all varieties of women do not fall at his feet would ask why I need to sing.
But I really don't get it. You're one of the smartest people I have ever met. You are a genius. You're a good kid. You're kind. You're generous. I don't see what the problem is.
I fail miserably at most social situations. Social cues fly past, and although I pay the penalty, I never quite catch on to the game. I mean, and all attempts to become manly have failed miserably. I mean, I can barely drive a car beyond 30 miles an hour.
That's not how Maxie sees you.
No, I know. But as Maximista moves forward in her world of high fashion and parties and A-lists, I will surely be left behind. But think of all the scrawny specimens of manhood that transform themselves into veritable gods simply by singing in front of a rock band. All doors are open to them. They live on the A-list
Yeah, let's
forever.
not get crazy. It's karaoke night at Jake's. Let's not turn this into something it isn't.
In other words, don't dream of something that will never happen.
I just think that all this stuff, this courtly stuff you're doing is just a way to protect yourself.
Perhaps.
Maybe it's time to trust Maxie. Give her a little credit and tell her the truth.
Stone Cold's wisdom is clear, if terrifying.
Just tell Maxie that you love her, that you can't sing. She's going to understand.
Would you accompany me to the battleground of Jake's?
No. You can do this on your own.
No. But once I look into Fair Maximista's eyes and see that faith in me and am reminded that she believes that it was her love that put a song in my heart, I fear I'll chicken out unless your stalwart presence is there.
Okay, I'll make sure you stay on stage.
Really? Gracious thanks.
Jason Morgan?
What? No, he's not available.
Commissioner Scorpio wants you down at the station.
You can speak to his attorney. Just talk to his attorney.
2 men, suspected Zakara soldiers, were found dead in the woods.
We have 2 Zakara soldiers dead in the woods with a load of drugs.
I had nothing to do with the drugs, you know that.
Is that why you killed them? Because they were trying to move drugs into Port Charles?
Do you really want me to answer that?
Okay. I have gone above and beyond while on your retainer, Jason. I have completely turned my personal life upside down. I have turned a blind eye to a long list of hypotheticals, and I have always gotten you out of trouble. Now I need a favor in return.
Okay, what?
Stay in lockup for a week.
What? Why would I do something like that?
Hear me out. Hear me out. I am sure you have heard about Alexis and the mayor and the dead mistress and the disastrous emails. The sharks are circling over at City Hall, and Alexis needs a win badly. If you were to allow the PCPD to keep you incarcerated for a week, it would at least look like Alexis is being tough on crime.
Stay in jail for a week.
I strongly urge you to reconsider. You'd rack up points with the DA, plus you could use the karma.